everyone, and welcome once again to Ghost Reviews. I am your host, Ghost, and I will be giving you social commentary. I will be giving you normal commentary on my current speed roll or speed paint. I'm still not sure what the title should be. But yeah, firstly, some history or background on this picture that I'm drawing right now. I already mentioned in the last video that clowns originated in the 19th century as jesters before turning into the common day birthday clowns for toddlers. But of course, some sick weirdos decided that that symbol of childhood innocence is going to start creeping around people's houses wearing clown costumes in 2016. I think everyone remembers that time. You know, those creepy clown sightings. I do not doubt for a second that these sightings were actually inspired by clown movies, and that more clown movies were inspired by these sightings. Like it. It has to be inspired by something, right? I remember when that movie first came out. My entire class was obsessed with it, and I never watched it. I never got like past the first, I want to say 10-15 minutes of the movie. I mean, maybe not even that. It was pretty disturbing when the child's arm got cut off, and I was just like, GTFO, we gotta get out of here. Not gonna watch this. This is too scary. But yeah, strangely enough, though, I never really got into the whole creepy clown vibe most people were getting into when I first created my clown OC, or original character. I mean, I just finished watching Gravity Falls, and for the first time, decided to create a clown-like character based off of Bill Cipher's human form. And yes, this was when I looked up a lot of fan art about the guy because he was a freaking interesting character. He was amazing for the time. A very great villain, and overall, I just liked his voice. But yeah, so I was super proud to have created a new character, a clown-like character, apart from my usual moody teenage girl, you know. So I immediately decided his name was gonna be Toby, and he would be the star of my small Instagram page. Still is small, but at that stage it was super small. Yeah. So I really loved the crazy expression, especially that I could draw on the character. Like a creepy smile, big ass eyes, these teeth just kind of. I think I gave him fangs at a point. Yeah, but he was an amazing character, and he was my crazy clown boy that I did not turn into an imaginary friend. Of course not. But yeah, it's kind of sad to know that nowadays I barely even draw this guy, draw Toby, my beautiful blue boy. It is pretty sad because he meant super much to me in school, but if you guys would like to see me draw him again, please leave a comment. He has brown hair, blue eyes, crazy expressions. Yeah, he was an amazing character. I think he's on my Instagram page, but yeah. Anyway, the drawing. So this green-haired boy is the fourth clown character that I have ever created. And quite frankly, he's gotta be one of my favorites, like extreme favorites. That's only because he's got such bright colors in his design, especially his tie. Oh, I love his green choppy hair, it's so cute. I mean, I'd lie if I said that this clown is a completely original character. I know it's sad, it's bad, characters are supposed to be original, and it's bad to steal another's art. It is, 100%. But I couldn't find the original art piece once again that I used when I first drew him. So I kind of stuck to the color palette that I could remember. And then I gave him choppy hair instead of like long weird hair. I made his corneas black. And I tried to change just a few tweaks, you know, make it original, make it unique, make him. Yeah. So I bet you guys are wondering why I decided on certain features for especially this guy. So, let me explain. So, I gave him green hair because I've always wanted to create a green haired character. Stupid reason, but that neon green, it has to be somewhere. I gave him a yellow jacket because I thought it'd complement the tie. The tie, of course, is super red with all these polka dotty stuffs. I don't know. And then I gave him gloves because Mickey Mouse and in the Looney Tunes show, I think Bugs Bunny also wore gloves, and I don't know, it just gave me an old retro vibe. I don't know if old clowns wore gloves, but I gave him gloves anyway. But also because I kind of struggled with drawing the hands, so I was just like, cover that. And lastly, I gave him black corneas or black eyes with these white diamond pupils to help create more contrast to the character. I don't believe that characters usually have like strange eyes and stuff because people really lean towards a more realistic approach to anything. If you find an artist, the chances are that they are going to be realistic, and people will always give you tips on, oh no, draw a body this way, the nose should look like this, the eyes, they should have giant ass pupils. But that's not the case, because art isn't about realism, copying something that already exists. Art is about expression, freedom of expression without using words, because artists usually cannot communicate that well. They're super sensitive people, so guys, please don't hurt my feelings in the comments. But no, but seriously, the whole reason I created the clowns with different eyes or like strange eyes is because I don't think that people would usually allow their characters to have flaws. And of course, these characters, I was like, the first thing that you guys are gonna have, weird eyes. Except the first clown. I don't know what I gave him. His eyes look normal. But yeah. So, for some reason, the weird eyes that I give my characters, it actually works. And the lollipop was a last minute decision to make him look childish, innocent, and cute. Alright, so, our tips. In this piece, in this specific piece, I kind of struggled with the background. Simply because I'm never used to doing backgrounds, and I never know what colors to use. I mean, simple, you can use one color backgrounds with a gradient. It looks okay, but it doesn't work for everything. So, what I did was I played around with these water-like brushes to create the marks in the background with, I think I used primary colors? Yeah, like strobe light effect, but And the shading and lighting is also another issue that I always seem to deal with for some reason. I always go either too light or too dark, and it really annoys me that I just can't, get it right the first time around. But especially when you're leaning into the creepy factor, you want to kind of exaggerate the shading. So that's not the problem. The shading and the lighting, the first clown character that I drew for the clown series, the girl with the mask, she was my first ever lighting practice, and I think she turned out pretty damn well for lighting, but I kind of forgot what I did when I did her, so yeah, we're just gonna have to relearn everything. Oh, and then the face paint. I cannot tell you guys how much I struggled with this part specifically, because I didn't add line art. I didn't want to add line art because I thought it would ruin the picture, but the more I look at the end result, I wish I just given it a decent outline. I can erase the line art. I keep forgetting, but no. In the future, definitely I'm going to add the line art for every single damn detail, because that is what makes my art style unique in the first place. Line art. Woo. But like, seriously. I'm not used to drawing directly on the tablet, though. I think you guys know I only got my tablet in January? No, February. I got my tablet in February of this year, so I'm still kind of getting used to everything. I don't draw every single day on the tablet. It's like once a week I draw 2 drawings minimum, and then I color them in on the tablet, import them and everything. I draw the picture, I add the line art, I erase the pencil marks, take a picture, import it to Cam Scanner, save the imported pic to my gallery, crop the image, import the cropped image to Ibis Paint, convert it to line drawing that is on a transparent layer, and then that picture I transport to my laptop where I can finally start drawing it and editing it in Krita, where I can do the coloring, shading, highlighting, and anything else. And usually that is the end of my process, but if the color still didn't work out, I either fix it in Krita or I go to InShot and play a little around with the effects. I mean, I've got the free version, so I cannot do that much, but I mean, it works right now. It kind of works. I'll probably have to upgrade in the future with a few things, but right now, Krita is a great drawing program. This is not sponsored, but I definitely recommend first-time users to try it out. If you've got a drawing tablet. If not, go to Ibis Paint because that is free. You can use your finger on your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet. So whichever works for you at this time, I would think. And yeah, after that, the drawing process is complete and hopefully you'll have something you can be proud of. I mean, that's my process. Other people usually have other things, but yeah, so that was my speedrun of a little green-haired clown boy, one of my cuter original characters, if I do say so myself. I think the other cute character that I've drawn, or the other one that competes with this one, is a black-haired schoolgirl. But yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a comment on what you think this character's name should be, and I will pick the winners for the next video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying content like this, and then I will see you next time. Bye!